baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next.
Little sweat, little tears, little blood, little pain, little all of the above.
So almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez.
And a guy like this is going to keep you in the ball game. He's going to go out there and compete. Not going to see a whole lot of flair and flash, but he's going to hand it over to the bullpen at some point. And if you've been able to score a few runs, you'll be in it late. So we'll see if he's able to do that for his club in this one.
So in now for the Angels, Tyler Wade. 2-1 now. Good eye right there. And a pitch. Swung on, belted. Kwan moving back. Back some more. To the warning track, makes the catch. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Tops on the team in batting average, Boog. A guy who's showing off some excellent bat-to-ball ability when he digs in at the plate. You know, that's useful if your team needs to get an inning going, get a leadoff man on. But it's also incredible to have a guy like that in the lineup because he's a run producer who can drive in runs if you've got guys on base already. So he's a huge piece in this lineup.
Pitch is in there. And now 3-2.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And a payoff pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That hits the dirt, and it's 2-2. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Throw to first, and diving back is Trout. Lifted in the air, right field. This looks like extra bases. Here comes Trout flying around third. Cut off, now a throw home. Dives in, beats the tag. He scores. And it's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
So up next, Jared Walsh. Swings and misses. 3-2 now.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Righty to the plate. Walsh tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Luis Urias. First and second, 2 down. Down the right field line and a base hit. Ward around third. He'll score. It's 2-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
So 2 on with 2 away. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Falling behind 2-1.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
2-2. Center field, Dominguez moving under this one, and the inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. Angels 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back now at Progressive Field. Showing the slab in today's game, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. At the belt and fires. In the air, right field. And Ramirez is set down. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup, and they have fewer strikeouts than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, and I just remember as a player, when you're going up against a club like this, it keeps you on your toes all game long because you got to make plays for your pitcher on the defense. And so an offense like that can really put some pressure on that defense. So they can swing the bats, put it in play, but I also think if they run the bases hard, it adds another element to their game.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Dominguez into second, and he's got a double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Patrick Connolly getting ready to hit. 4th in the American League in batting average this year. To the right side, Polanco. And now 2 gone.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Right now 3rd in the American League in RBIs. You rewind and think back to those Giants teams that won 3 world titles. They were pretty good contact-based teams. Obviously, the Royals as well. It feels like it's swinging back a little bit towards there's an advantage to having some guys in your lineup that make contact. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left for the Guardians. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Manuel Margot up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 13, Manuel Margot.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's the catcher to hit, Logan O'Hoppe. Swings and misses. And it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Brennan hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Tyler.
So the batting order turns over. And next for the Angels, Tyler Wade. 0 for 1 so far. That's in there, and that is strike 2.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the right-hander deals. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. And that one is lifted in the air. Margot makes the catch. 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it. Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
On the ground. Wait. On the run, sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Will Brennan. Didn't play in the day game yesterday, so he should be fresh for this one. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they cut into the deficit. It's 2-1.
A hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit, and the pitch comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Righty delivers. Swing and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Freeman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Flied to right his first time. Kicks and fires. Drilled in the air. Right field. Way back there. And that is of here. That'll fire up the dugout. His 39th home run of the season. And they grab the lead. It's 4-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So in now for Cleveland, Jason Dominguez. Doubled in his first AB. The pitch. And fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
And it gets down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Trout. Singled and scored his first time. The 2-1. And a good eye there.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it can take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next offering is down low.
It's a good take.
Upstairs.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation. You've got the tying run out there in scoring position. Just put the ball in play. Maybe something good will happen. It just didn't look like he understood the situation.
Two outs, 2 in scoring position. He goes down looking. So they strand a pair. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Guardians 4 and the Angels 2. Back here at the ballpark, and now the shortstop, Patrick Connolly. Here comes a pitch. Good eye right there.
You know, these Guardians showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and They've played in 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they tag him out.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan.
And every at-bat's a big one for him now as he looks to keep this amazing hitting streak going.
Runner leads away at second. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Grounded out his first time. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Will Brennan. Rosario on the move. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 5-2. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Jorge Polanco. On the ground to third. On to first, and Polanco is out. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And a big swing and a miss.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Margot off of first with 2 away. In the air, left field. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Guardians 5 and the Angels 2. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the right fielder, Will Brennan.
The right fielder.
2-2 on the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Next to hit, Tyler Freeman. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Right-hander kick steals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. Some high cheese for strike 3. And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 1-for-1 with a single and a run scored so far. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Burns checks the runner. Tag, and he's picked off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that will end the inning. Back here in Cleveland, now the number 2 hitter, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
The wind and the pitch. Puts it away for the out.
Here in the 5th inning, and here he is about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's really had to grind through to get to this point.
Here's Mike Trout. Singled and scored back in the 1st. He's 1 for 2. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Ripped to right, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Digging in, Jared Walsh. Next pitch is outside. And there's a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And he brings it into the warning track. Angels strand one. They trail at 5-2. And welcome back. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. And a 2-1 on the way. Next offering misses down and away. Bullpen activity starting up now. Joe Jimenez, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Herget getting cranked up as well. (3-1) now. And there's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Chase Silson gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Man at first, Jason Dominguez digs in for the Guardians. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the goal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Right there trying to avoid that ground ball double play. Send the runner in that situation. Hope that maybe somebody moves out of position and your hitter puts the ball in play and you get a first and third situation. But unfortunately, strikeout, throw out, double play. Good job by the defense.
That one ripped. Back there. Gone. He'll circle the bases. His 150th career homer. And they tack one on the board. It's 6-2.
Just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now Shohei Ohtani. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing, hard hit ball.
Now Stephen Kwan. Throw to second, out at second. That ends the inning. Solo shot for the Guardians this inning. It's now 6-2. You're watching Cleveland Guardians baseball on The Show, Ohio. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Clay Holmes.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Urias. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
You know, these Angels really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now it's going to be on the ground right side, and Polanco is out.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Urias takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Oop.
1-2 to Margot. Out towards left center. Dominguez drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly. It's 6-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. They say you win.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan makes the catch, and that'll do it. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Angels 3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 and 2.
And there's a ball.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now back, the second baseman,
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
up next.
And now the right fielder, Will Brennan. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Line drive, caught. Dives for the bag, got him. Double play. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Guardians 6 and the Angels 3. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Wade. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Trevor Steffen takes over on the mound.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
And the righty deals. Gets under and pops it up. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Base knock right field.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now Mike Trout. Next offering is in for a strike. Gurriel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a 1-1. Fought off foul. The pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Angels leave 1, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th, and here is Tyler Freeman.
The first baseman, Tyler Freeman.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And here it comes. Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
Now here is Bo Naylor. And he deals. Fouled off left side. Next pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
The pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Guardians 6 and the Angels 3. They turn things over to the southpaw, Sam Hentges.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
So digging in, Jared Walsh. The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Luis Urias now at the plate. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's a strike.
Okay.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. That one to first, and that's just foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Swing and a pop-up. Connolly under it. Pulls it in for the out. Jorge Polanco, the next to hit for the Angels. A switch hitter batting right. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Angels go quietly there and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Joe Jimenez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Jason Dominguez digs in now.
For the Guardians, the center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
And a pitch.
Oh.
And a strike in there.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the right-hander deals towards first, and that's a fair ball. And it bangs up against the wall. Around first, heading for two. In there, just beat the tag. It's a double.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
One out, runner at second. Now it's the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Left-hand hitter waits. Sets him down looking. Called strike three and a fastball up in the zone.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Wade zips it across. Third out. Guardians lead one, but they still lead at 6-3.
Is this redemption for my soul? Oh, ground to explore.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Manuel Margot getting ready to hit. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And next for LA, Logan O'Hoppe. One and two now. Way high. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2.
fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Now fly ball to right center. Dominguez gets under it. Out. Number 2.
The batter, number 8, Tyler.
Now batting Tyler Wade. Two outs. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Next offering upstairs. Got him looking, and that'll do it.
A great start to this 4-game series to get the first one at home, but these guys know they've got some work to do because they could easily drop the next 3 if they're not careful. Can't get too comfortable. Get some rest, come back for the next one, and be ready to take game 2.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.